someone needs to tell the Prime Minister that being patronising is not a substitute. Is not a substitute for answering questions. How is it that the Defence Secretary says 6 billion and he says 13.4 billion? The IFS said today that the government is playing silly games with numbers. How does he find this difference in numbers?
Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we went through this 2 weeks ago, going through the same question over and over again. So let me say it. If you take the financial year this year, and then you take the financial year for 2027-28, the difference between the two is 13.4 billion. That's the same answer. If you ask again, I'll give the same answer again.
Kemi Badenoch. I'll decide when it's more. Kemi Badenoch.
Mr. Speaker, someone needs to tell the Prime Minister that being patronising is not a substitute. Is not a substitute for answering questions. It's not a substitute. He hasn't answered. What he has said is different from what he said yesterday. We are still not clear where the money is coming from. We want to support him. He's also said that we should put British troops on the ground in Ukraine. We haven't seen the detail of any proposals. Would his new spending plans allow him to fund this commitment effectively?
Prime Minister.
I think it's the same question again. It's 13.4 billion. That's the difference between this year and 2020.